back live. We've gone green for exactly 1 lap. Jimmy Hensley jumping back out in front. If you're a baseball fan, baseball tonight will be along after Sports Center. Sports Center will follow the truck race. And the truck race, of course, was delayed by rain here for a little more than an hour. Since the green wave, Jimmy Hensley has dominated it, led every lap. We just had a caution for the reigning Southwest Tour champion, Steve Portengay. And now we're back to green, and I can't see that the thing has changed as far as the lead is concerned.
Well, it looks like Swindell is a little closer to Jimmy Hensley than he has been. That Dodge number 30 is, there we see the Dodge truck has been able to take off, but right now Swindell is hanging pretty tight.
Let's talk about this. So here it comes.
Whoa, something's wrong with the 30.
McEachern.
Something's wrong with the 30. Maybe the caution flag was out.
He may have seen the caution. McEachern spun in traffic in the 54.
And that's some heavy, heavy contact.
He hit a ton. He's moving around in there, and he's okay.
We hope. He is moving around, yes. Man, he hit a ton.
A traffic jam as I believe it was Hornaday trying to go by on the bottom. We'll get another look at it and see how this all developed.
Let's see, there's McEachern in the 54, and there's Hornaday. And here Hornaday is trying to go by, and the 51 Kerry Teague just catches him in the right rear and just turns him head on in the wall.
That's an ugly feeling. That's not the way you want to hit it, Bristol.
No.
Another angle. He's already thumped it at that point.
Yep.
Comes up and gives another little tap just to make sure he got both ends of it. McEachern.
And guess what, Dave? Jimmy Hensley.
You spotted it, didn't you?
In the red truck, Dodge truck, in the pits, and the truck slowed down just before that caution flag. We couldn't tell if something happened to the truck or it was for the caution, but obviously it was something happened to the truck. Man.
Several different drivers have been in this truck this year. This is Hensley's first start in it. Troy Beebe, I believe, had a 4th place finish in that truck in the series opener, and things look pretty promising. Or Joe Bessie, rather, and things look pretty promising for the Dodge early on. They've struggled since then. He's gone a lap behind, and so for the first time he finally got her handled. Swindell has led a lap now in Supertruck racing. It was this lap under yellow as Hensley took it to the pits, and the Dodge folks are here tonight to take a look at this series and evaluate the program as they're doing it now and ponder what they might be doing for the future. It's a very big series for truck customers across the country. Let's get an update from Marty Reid.
Well, Dodge's hopes to get their first Supertruck victory suffered a severe blow. Jimmy Hensley is out of this race. He's unbuckling. The hood is already back down. They have blown the motor. We'll try and get to talk to Jimmy as soon as we can.
A short night for Hensley, but well, he's got to have mixed emotions. Certainly disappointed over this, but pumped up about the opportunity to get a new Winston Cup ride and to drive that series for the rest of the year in the Pontiac. We'll take a quick break as you take a look at the field summary. Swindell, the leader. We'll be right back. We're back live at Bristol. We are under caution for the McEachern crash, and as you take a look at the field summary, we mark the progress of the guys like Ruttman, who started in the back and has come all the way to 6th. Skinner, who started back there and has come to 8th. Hornaday started in the back, is up to 10th. We'll run you on down through the rest of the field. Again, the crash by currently 23rd ranked McEachern is the reason for the current caution, and we can give you another look at how we got to this point.
Once again, you'll see the 51 Kerry Teague just touch him in the right rear and turn him head on in the wall.
A glancing blow across the front, but it sure beat that truck up.
Yeah.
And I think we've got an in-car view of the same.
From Ron Hornaday. Let's listen. Wow.
It is like a war zone out there, isn't it?
Out the back.
And as that was all happening, Jimmy Hensley heard a sound he didn't like very much either, the sound of a blown motor. He is with Marty Reid.
I'll tell you, it's a very disappointed Jimmy Hensley. You had him covered there. I mean, you were really flying.
I tell you, Grill like his Dodge, Fred and all the guys just did a super job on the truck. You know, we messed up qualifying. We thought we had a real legitimate shot, you know, sitting on the pole, and they got a little sideways with him in qualifying. But you know, the truck in the race was super. Just couldn't ask for anything to drove better.
You think you, Keselowski, and Walker Evans are showing enough to Dodge for them to get more involved in this program?
Well, I think we showed tonight, you know, that Dodge certainly has potential. You know, the truck ran really well. You know, just messed up with the motor a little bit there, dropped a valve or something. But, you know, I think Dodge might get involved a little more maybe.
Well, let's end this on a bright note. How about the Winston Cup ride? How you feel?
Really excited about Bill Davis's getting that ride. You know, that's a good opportunity for him, and hopefully we can make the best of it.
Well, guys, I got to tell you one bit of bad news. It's starting to rain down here again.
We saw that, Marty.
I saw that behind you, Marty Reid. I didn't.
Well, there's where we are. There's where the showers fall. A contemplative look at the field as Sammy Swindell leads it. We'll be back.